Okay, this is going to be a super short video showing how to use Desmos to graph functions where you can't see anything when you put them in. So let's say you want to graph an exponential function of 40,000 times 1.05 to the k power, or we'll use x. All right, so there's our function. And nothing is showing up. It's already graphed, but you can't see it. So in order to get it to see it, you can change the scale by zooming out. I'm just scrolling with my mouse right now. Or I just about cut this off, but you can zoom out like this. But it's going to take, oh, there's the graph. I can see it now. But a better way is to click on this picture of I didn't set my window very good. Picture of this little wrench up in the corner. And then you can go to x-axis and you can say, okay, I'd like to see from -5 to, I don't know, 15. And on my y-axis, I would like to see from, oh, I'll go -5 again, but I'd like to go really high up, like to 60,000. And I can change the step. I can also, like I could say I want to go up every 1,000. But it'll kind of reset that as you go. And then I can still zoom in and out a little bit, like maybe I'm like, oh, I wish I could see the x-axis. So then I zoomed out a little bit more. And you can move it around by clicking and dragging it. So this right now is pretty good. I can pretty much see what's going on, and I'm happy with it. And now you have to take a picture of this in order to attach it. I'm going to try my print screen button. So I'm going to go to, on my computer, it's either function print screen or it might be control print screen, depending on what type of computer you have. And now I have to open a Word document. Here, I've got 7.1 is open, so I'll go to that. This is an example. It's kind of like number 3, but it's not exactly like number 3. It's close. Oh, it didn't print. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my... So that was something else I had copied. Go back to my Desmos, and I think I did control, so now I'm going to do function print screen, which is what I thought it was anyway. And now I'm going to go back to my worksheet, and I'll try it again. So you're watching me fail at my attempt to print my screen. I never used the print screen on my computer because I have Jing, which is a free software where I can just take a little snip of something. So over and over again, I'm copying a function that I had copied. Oops, I lost my ASC room. One more time. Oh, I know what I did. My print screen button is the same as my Wi-Fi, so I think I turned off my Wi-Fi. Great, huh? There's my graph. So I don't push Control or FN on mine, I just push print screen. And there's my graph. And it printed stuff that I didn't necessarily need, like my video recording here. So I could edit this. I could, hey, it's gonna, what is this? Oh, that's something from underneath it. Delete that. So I could crop this with my format tools if I wanted to. I don't really care though, as long as I can see the graph. That's the main thing, but if you want to make it look nicer, you're welcome to do that. This really is fine though. I can see your function, which might be good. I can see the graph. I can see everything I need to see. So let me know whether or not this works for you. Again, what I was trying to show you in Sketchpad was that you can scroll up to see, is that 40,000? Times, what were we doing, 1.05 to the x. So when I graph that, I don't see anything. And right now, I can move it around like this, but it's going to take me forever to be able to find it. Right now, it's a square grid. I'm going to change it to a rectangular. And then I can just make this bigger. But as you noted, that's the farthest I can change the scale to. So I can click over here and I can go up, and I can go up a little faster this way, moving that bar, and eventually I'll find the graph, but it's not a great looking graph. You can only really see pieces of it at a time. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes that's the best we can do as well. All right, thanks. If you have another way or another graph, maybe another online one that you found, you're welcome to use that as well. We will be using Desmos for other things, especially linear regression, coming up even in this chapter, so it wouldn't hurt for you to learn some of the skills that are associated with Desmos. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.